My subscribers share with me news when international media said that Russian president realized lions on the street in Russia for keeping people at home. Guys, oh my God, do you really believe in this news? If you really want to know the truth about coronavirus in Russia, what is going on in Moscow, please keep watching this video. Hello friends, welcome to my channel. My name is Anna. I am a teacher of Russian language. I am running my travel agency in Russia and I am a person who share for you truth about Russia. In this video I want to answer for your very popular questions. Thank you very much for asking. You can see here, this is my Instagram. You can send me your questions. Also you can write in comments if you have any questions about Russia, learning Russian language, travel to Russia, what is going on in Russia. So I'll be happy to answer for your questions. So very popular questions from you, of course, what is the situation in Russia, because unfortunately in international social media you can find some fakes, some not correct news. So in this video I will answer for your questions and tell you the truth about situation in Moscow and in Russia. I live in Moscow and of course I will speak more about Moscow. So from this video you will know what is going on in Russia, what is the conditions for Russian people during this coronavirus, during this situation, and when Russian borders will open, when you all can travel to Russia, explore Russia, and of course I will be happy to help you. And you will know last news for today. Today is the 1st April, so all materials from this video, this is for 1st April. Of course, when you see this video, I will realize this video later. Of course, the situation can be changed because situation is changing every day. So I'm at home. In Russia, we call it Самоизоляция, and we Russian people now in self-isolation. So let's start. First question, what is going on? For today, all Russian people, we are on self-isolation. What we can do, we must stay home, and we can go out. Of course it's not so strong like in other countries. When people can't go out, they must always stay at home, and they have very high level of penalty if they leave their houses. Of course we also have some penalty, but we can go out in a next condition. So when we can go out, first, if you want to, if you need, of course, walk with the dog. So you can see in Russian social public so many jokes about dogs, like then one dog, and the dog is saying to his owner, "Oh my God, leave me alone. We walk together today during 30 times." There are so many fakes when there's not so many people. They started to walk with their dogs a lot because it's allowed to walk with your dog. Second, we can go to supermarkets, but when we go to supermarkets, we try and must keep the distance minimum 1 meter, and it's better if the distance will be 2 meters. And of course it's better, it's recommended buy food from internet online. So if someone wants to buy food from internet, it's better of course buy food from internet. And third, we can go to pharmacy. Fourth, we can go to hospital, to any like in Russia we call it polyclinika. Polyclinika, it's some like small hospital, not so strong like больница. Больница, it's a big hospital. We can, but only if we need urgent help. But if we feel of course high temperature and we can't leave house, we must call to our doctor. That doctor come to us and check, because if we have a high level of temperature, we can't go to hospitals. We must stay at home. And next, last one, when we can leave our house, only if we can't work from home, and our job is very important. It's like belongs to some medical people, some government people, and some military and other people who must work outside, who must, like also people who clean the streets and so on. Some people who must work outside and for keeping a real life, and because of course it's very important that people continue to work, because if we all stay at home, who will life will stop. So, and last one, if you have garbage, you can leave your house only for cleaning your garbage. And very important to say that all workers, we have so many volunteers. In Russian language, volunteer, it's people who help for free, and they work like couriers. They bring food, medical things to old people and to other people who can't go out, who is in quarantine, who can't leave their house, and they need some food. Of course, now in Russia, all people who has this profession like courier, we very need these people, because really a lot of orders and less people for bringing these orders. So people who is working like couriers, they're very popular now, and people who's working in supermarkets, they're also very popular now. And you can saw in a previous news that people started to buy a lot of food, a lot of toilet paper. I don't know, someone told me that why people buy so much toilet paper. Someone said that you can do where is my mask. Someone told me that we can do masks from toilet paper. I don't know is it true or not. Maybe that's why people started to buy toilet paper. About penalty, of course, if you are in quarantine, and if you are officially in quarantine, you can't leave your house, and there are so many penalties. And all information which I share, I found in Rospotrebnadzor. It's our official news platform. When I got this information, and also, if you go to your work, yes, if you must leave your house and you need to buy some medical, or you go to your job, you must dress gloves and mask, especially if you use public transport, if you use metro. And there is penalty if police people will see you without gloves, without mask in metro. You must dress like this if you leave your house. If police people will see you without gloves and without mask, they will give you penalty, and you will pay. So that's why we must keep these rules, dress gloves, mask, if we really need leave our house and for example go to our job or to visit doctor and so on. About our delivery service, also all delivery services, they are dressing gloves and masks, and with a high level of protection. And our self-isolation, you ask me about lockdown. I don't know, can I tell you that is it lockdown? Because lockdown, if city lockdown means that all people stay at home and they can't cross the borders and visit other cities. Of course, if it's necessary, and if you have special document, if you share that it's really necessary, if you need to go to other city, you can. So that's why I don't say that city is locked down. From 30 March, we must stay home. We do self-isolation. All our cinemas, theaters, all event activities stopped working, or working only supermarkets, pharmacy, and so pet shops open, so other things closed. And of course hospitals and government things open, but other things closed, so no one can go to some shopping malls and so on. Also, you can see in these pictures, I will show you a place which located near with our houses. They are all also closed. Special people, they use special like scotch, we call it scotch, for closing this kids place. So because everyone must stay home. So, and situation about Russian borders, when Russian borders will open. So officially Russian borders closed till 1st May. So no one can travel now to Russia from other countries till 1st May. It's official information. And of course, no one knows will these rules continue or not. So guys, I recommend you don't plan travel to Russia now. Please plan your trip after 1st May, because most of people, they're writing me that they get visa and they can't travel to Russia. So I suggest you make your plan after 1st May, and of course I will be happy to help you with getting visa, in getting invitation letter, making your plan and guide you in Russia. So I will be happy. But guys, let's stay home and plan please after 1st May, because so many messages from you that you're asking me, can I travel to Russia if I have visa? You can't travel to Russia till 1st May, also if you have visa. And also very interesting, I like this is my favorite news about marriage. Most of you ask me about marriage, international marriage, how Russian people married, how about international marriage, if someone wants to marry with a Russian girl. So many questions from you. So from 30 March, all our in Russian language it's ZAGS. It's a place when you can registrate your wedding. So now people can't wedding offline, but we can wedding online. So I like the sentence one I read in news, in Russian news, that virus, it doesn't mean that life is stopped, life is continue. Also guys, I also want to suggest you my opinion that life is continue also if you stay at home. So don't please feel sad, don't be upset, really life is continue. And I like this news about marriage, that it's now we are thinking how to do it, but our matrimonial law centers, they're thinking how to do weddings online. And from April, this service will be available. People can marry online, they can invite guests online, and this matrimonial center can provide marriage online. So guys, you can see life is continue, it's not stopping. And I want to tell you that nothing is permanent in our life. In one day all this situation will stop. No one knows when it happens. And I like these words about Solomon King. You know Solomon King is very old king, and he had a ring. And inside of this ring, it was writing, everything will pass, and this. Everything will pass, and this. So guys, no one knows when this situation pass, but it will happen in one day. So I suggest you, don't feel panic, don't be upset, don't feel depressed. Just try to enjoy this time. Try to use this time for improving yourself, for learning something interesting, for maybe, I don't know, you were dreaming to read one book and you didn't have time for reading this book, or you were dreaming to learn, I don't know, web design, something like. Also, you know, I was thinking so long time to create my online Russian language school. So for me, guys, it's a really good opportunity now to create my online Russian language school. So what I'm doing at home, you're asking me, I'm creating my online Russian language school. I'm learning which platform can I use. So if you have any ideas, I will be happy if you advise me. And I'm really interested to know how to organize all this process, how to create website, which platform I can use for doing webinars, how I can manage all my course, and to create it for you, because now I teach, of course, online. I'm working in university, but I want to create online Russian school that you can learn by yourself, and it will be more useful for people who, for example, don't have opportunity to learn face to face, because of course it's always more expensive to learn in face to face when you come in university, when you talk with teach. If you have individual class, it's more expensive than to join group, and to learn in online school it will be more cheaper, and of course it's also very useful for everyone. So if you have any ideas, please write me, I will be happy. So I spend my time like this. I also want to suggest you, of course, so many, I read in the news that in China during the quarantine, so many people, they had divorces, unfortunately. And also I see so many jokes. Also in Russia we have some jokes, like someone asked a guy, so now you are in quarantine? He said yes, and you have two options. First, you can stay at home with your wife and kids. Second, and he's speaking, second. So many people, they really like to run from problems. And in a big city, we can hide our problems, and we are working every day, we are studying, and we see our family only one time per day when we back home late, or sometimes we don't see our family, we just have dinner and go to sleep. And of course people don't see during running time, people don't see this. I suggest you guys, remember every day that everything will pass, and everything will pass, and remember about this every day. This situation will finish, and think whom you will be after finishing virus. Do you want to be happy, educated person with happy family, or do you want to be alone with divorce, with some problems, without education, with losing your time watching stupid videos? Guys, ask yourself, whom you want to be after finishing virus. Believe me, it will be finished one day. So what you will do when it finish? You will not back this time. You will not have this time again for learning something from home, for doing exercises from home. You will not have opportunity to say sorry to your friends, to your family. So just don't be aggressive. Be calm. Enjoy this time. It will finish one day. Just we all need to wait. We all need to stay at home, learn, and we must say thank you to every situation in our life, because every crisis has also not only bad sides. Every crisis has also a good side. So many people can raise from bad sides. So try to find for yourself what you can learn from this crisis and improve yourself. Keep watching my videos, and if this video was useful for you, if you got important information, if you felt happy after watching my video, if this video motivate you, I do my videos only for motivating you. Please share with your friends and help them also to be motivated and to know the truth about Russia. And in comments, I'm very open. I'm at home. I have time. I can do a lot of vlogs for you. Please write me in comments if you have any questions about the situation in Russia. And if you don't know what to do at home, I can do also video what to do at home, how to stay calm, how don't feel depressed at home, because most of my life, for me, my life didn't change because most of my time I spend at home. So for me, it's not special. It's typical situation, so I can share with you my advices what to do at home. And write me please in comments what is going on in your city, what is going on in your country, what do you do for keeping your body fit, for keeping your mind happy in this time, what is going on in your situation. Guys, thank you for watching this video. It was Anna Global Travel from Russia, from Moscow. Thank you for listening. Bye for now. Пока-пока. Keep watching.